In other news, the Rushford-Peterson School District is trying to come up with a way to replace its aging elementary high school building. Already more than 100 years old, the building's facing a number of structural problems, and school officials believe the only option is to start over. News 8's Carrie Vick joins us now live in our studio with the details. Carrie?
Lou, there's no question the building is in poor shape. The real question is where the funding will come from for a new building. School officials say the 1900 school building is too far gone to justify a renovation. Some bathrooms are unusable because pipes are rusting away and plaster falls from the walls and ceilings on a regular basis. The problems come partly from the building's age and partly from a flood in 2007. Since they've ruled out a renovation, the only option is to build a new school. Most school districts would look at raising property taxes to pay for a new building, but school officials say that's not an option since the estimated cost is $29 million. That would lead to a property tax hike of about 48%.
As a result of the flood and the devastation that our families endured, that's simply not feasible at this time to go out and ask for that type of money from our communities.
So the school is turning to the state, hoping to receive money from the Cooperative Facilities Grant. The grant would provide $20 million and leave the remaining $9 million up to the community. One state lawmaker says a committee is still deciding which projects will be funded as part of a state bonding bill.
There's, probably, I'd say $3 billion worth of requests for what's going to be a $500 million bonding bill. So there's some real tough competition here. So it's not a slam dunk. It's not a foregone conclusion that this will happen, but I think they make a pretty good case to receive the money from the Cooperative Facilities Grant.
Rushford-Peterson will find out if it received the grant in the next couple of months.
All right, thanks, Carrie. Now, if the district does receive the grant, it will then be up to voters in the community whether to accept. Accepting means they'll be on the hook for the remaining $9 million to build the new school.